slow start to this game. There's only two.
Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Saturday the 6th of January 2024 and normally on a Saturday you'd think I'd be heading to the International Stadium or a Gateshead away game or even a Motherwell game, but it turns out Eastleigh's FA Cup adventures have possibly done the Heat a little bit of a favour given current circumstances, and Motherwell are away on winter break, so it leaves it open for a little bit of ground hopping today, and for it we're heading to South Yorkshire and to Sheffield Wednesday versus Cardiff City in the third round of the FA Cup. So here I'm in Sheffield. It's just gone midday. I'm here dead early, but there is a reason for that, and that is because this afternoon there is a certain game going on in the northeast, so I'm gonna find a pub to watch that in, then we will crack on with the match preview for the game that we are actually attending from that point. So just outside Hillsborough now, and this is of course an all championship tie, which maybe isn't the most enthralling thing when it comes to the FA Cup third round, but this is a ground that I've most definitely been wanting to tick off for quite some time, so I'm glad that the opportunity has arose today. But going into this evening's game, Sheffield Wednesday currently in 22nd place in the championship table, which is of course third bottom and still in the relegation zone, but under Danny Röhl as manager, there are signs that they might be able to get out of it. I mean, they're only 3 points off of safety just now, and I think their goal difference is just superior to that of Huddersfield's at the moment. So they've got every chance of getting out of it, and I think they have had a relatively positive Christmas/New Year period. They are going into this game tonight on the back of 2 consecutive wins. This, of course, being a 5:30 kick-off for international broadcast reasons. But as for Cardiff, they are currently in 9th place in the championship table, and maybe could say that this competition might not be much of a priority for them in terms of where the season's at. Obviously they'll be hoping to secure a playoff place. So they are a club that in recent years have had a couple of stints in the Premier League, but obviously pretty well established in terms of the Championship. But all the same, I don't think this will be much of a priority for them. But then again, I don't think it'll be much of a priority for Sheffield Wednesday either. I believe the Cop end at this ground is closed off for tonight, so I don't think it's going to be like a massive turnout. I don't think it's going to be the best of atmospheres. But all the same, this could be something that could well spark either of these team seasons into something that they maybe weren't quite expecting really. They did actually meet each other a couple of weeks ago in the league. Cardiff, I believe, ran out winners in that game. I think it was 2-1, 1-0, something like that. But I know they scored late on to win the game, so maybe a bit of a revenge factor in this tonight for Sheffield Wednesday. But not going to lie, this has been a ground that's been on my radar for quite some time. It's just been a case of finding the right moment to be able to get here. But lo and behold, this has come about today. I think I've got Eastleigh to thank for that, really. But got to say, really looking forward to this tonight. Something maybe a little bit different in terms of what I'd usually do in terms of scenery, and obviously wouldn't be that a game between two championship sides normally. I know I have done a championship game this season, but still something a little bit different. So let's head into Hillsborough, which incidentally is a new tick, and find out how it all unfolds. So here we are then, a new one off the list. Let's head inside. So the team's warming up at Sheffield Wednesday, getting ready in this off. I'm guessing they're going to be in their traditional blue and white this evening, and Cardiff are getting ready over here. Of course, going to be in a train trip because their traditional colours would be, of course, blue, so they're going to have to change. Anyway, I'll see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel and ready to start the match.
Why? Yes!
Well, that didn't take long.
How's that for you, Bert? Penalty.
What a start to this game. There's only 2.5 minutes in. It's chance to be 1-1 already.
Come on, Cam.
Well, it's been quite the start to the game, hasn't it?
You're defending that, so you need to put your body on the line. I know that's video, but you've got to do it all at the same time. No one!
What's going on at the start of this game? 6.5 minutes in. Right, how's this penalty going to go then? What's going on at the start of this game? This is shaping up to be an unexpected classic, isn't it?
Yes!
No! Too easy.
Oh, gosh.
Horrendous. Oh, keepers.
If you're a Wednesday fan, you're going to be panicking every time a Cardiff player goes over and over around the box.
Oh, Liam.
Oh my God!
Tell you what, that Wednesday goal's living a charm life, isn't it? Could be about 4-4 or something like this game already.
Keepers.
Well, they've not exactly been dominant, but they are 2-0.
Dan, I thought it would be sorry, not even went. It's it!
Can you believe this? Well, you can't complain about the lack of action in this game, can you?
Needs to be a bit more clever at that.
It's had some game, this goalkeeper so far. And you may as well just end the first half now. There we are. half-time Sheffield Wednesday 3, Cardiff City 0. Where do we start with that first half? Obviously Wednesday getting a goal with pretty much the first attack of the game within pretty much the first minute of the game. Cardiff having 2 penalties saved within the first 8 minutes of the match. This game could so easily be like 5-4 or something like that, yet it is 3-0 to a Sheffield Wednesday side that you can't exactly say have been dominant, but they have taken the chances, and that is ultimately what it's all about. The goalkeeper for Wednesday is having a great game. It's always the games you least expect, isn't it? The ones that turn out to be unexpected classics, and God knows what's next in this game. I just hope, from a neutral's perspective anyway, that it's not one of those games where it's 3-0 at half time, it's seemingly over, then the second half's just a total dead rubber, because the amount of chances Cardiff have created in that first half, if they get an early goal in the second half, then all of a sudden it really is game on again. But as I said, it's a very, very open game. Defending's almost gone out of the window in this game, but as it is, the home side are on course for what on the surface looks a comfortable win, but as we've seen from that first half, Cardiff have had more than enough chances themselves. So very, very unusual half.
Might jinx about this goalkeeper. Chances Cardiff had in this game. Just can't score for money, can they? 4 minutes of added time at the end of this game. Full-time Sheffield Wednesday 4, Cardiff City 0. You don't get much of a contrast of teams in front of goal, do you?
Cardiff had God knows how many chances. Couldn't have scored in a brothel tonight, really, if we're telling the truth. Whereas Sheffield Wednesday, they took the chances. They played well in the night, and you've got to say, maybe all in all, a well-deserved win for them. And I don't think the result has a great element of surprise to it, because obviously Wednesday were in decent form going into this game, but I do think FA Cup or not, it was important for them to maybe keep that momentum going. I know obviously survival in the Championship is their absolute priority just now, but that will do them no harm whatsoever. Obviously beating a team that are doing relatively alright in the same league as them just now, that beat them just a couple of weeks ago. I don't think they can have any complaints whatsoever. They've gone out there, they've done their job tonight. I mean, second half, from a spectator's perspective, I think it was much like you often get when games are like 3-0 at half time, where the second half does tend to die down a bit, but thankfully there was another goal to add to the list, but we did have to wait until added time for it. But all in all, you know what, I actually did quite enjoy that game tonight. I'll say it was a little bit of a funny one. Obviously Sheffield Wednesday scoring within like the first minute, Cardiff missing 2 penalties early on, just an absolute hatful of chances for both sides. So can't have much complaints about that. I mean, obviously I just came down here really for the purposes of ground hopping, maybe not expecting a massive deal in terms of the game itself, but I've got to say pretty pleasantly surprised in terms of how it went in terms of a spectacle. Obviously I thought it was quite a good game to watch. I mean, especially early on when obviously Cardiff were like absolutely dominating really, but were a goal down, and obviously Sheffield Wednesday managed to get 2 goals to make it 3-0 at half time, make it a total uphill task for them in the second half. So all round in terms of ground hopping, being a neutral, whatever, a good day at the office. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back on Tuesday night with another really big game, and another really big cup game at that. It is Middlesbrough versus Chelsea in the first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final, so definitely looking forward to that one. Until then, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.